Alright, boys, girls, everyone, what is going on today, tomorrow, when, now? Welcome back to another video, another Stony Joni classic. So today, we have a little yap session. I'm gonna yap to you guys for a bit, okay? Because it's Thanksgiving season, thankfulness is in the aroma all around us at all times right now. I'm gonna be yapping about being thankful, you know? Starting out, stating the obvious, there are endless things to be grateful for in this thing we call world, in this thing we call earth, you know? It's so person to person, like, everybody's thankful for different shit, because everyone has different shit going on. Me, personally, just to start out, just to get it over with in this video, I'm definitely thankful for my family a fuck ton, because they support my mission in the ways that they can. Special shout out to my bro Levi, the wonderful Levi. You guys know him, you guys love him. Shout out to all my homies, for taking me in as one of their own, like four or 5 years ago, whatever the fuck. Shout out to them for always letting me rant, letting me vibe with them, just sharing life, you know? Shout out to all of you, I love you. The journey is just beginning. We're taking over, we're doing this. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so now that we got all of my thankfulness out of the way, I want to rant to you guys a little bit. I want to yap, okay? Preparing the dab. Nice little gerb for the yap session. Let's go, my friends. Boys, girls, everyone, how's your Thanksgiving season going? How is it rocking in your world, you know? Yappage number one. I see a lot of people walking around this earth being so ungrateful. I don't think it really does service to focus in on certain things that people are disgraceful for and thankful for, you know? It doesn't actually stem from what they're being disgrateful for. It stems from something inside themselves, you know? It stems within. Because truly, only you can dictate how you respond to, like, pretty much everything in life. The only thing that you have full capacity control over is what you choose to do with yourself. That process is said a million bajillion times, you know? So it leads me into yappage number two. Yappage number two, baby. Let's go! Woo! We're on a yap roll, boys, girls, everyone. Patience. Awareness. These things are key in the journey. It's going to be very hard for you to go through things, go through change, learn, deep dive and learn different perspectives, be thankful for everything in life, see how different things led to another, see how this affected this, so it led to this, and so if this didn't happen, then this wouldn't be happening, and you're so grateful for this. So you get it, you know? And so a lot of people don't understand that it's a process. You can't just instantaneously end up there. You can't just poof into having deep appreciation for everything you go through, you know? It takes patience and awareness. Boom. Loads of knowledge. Yap number 3 backpedals off of number 2, where you should try and appreciate the differences between everybody that you come through in life. Because, like, even if you have a disagreement with someone, sitting and learning about what actually brought them to that conclusion, or learning history about different cultures that you weren't brought up in, or simply just talking to someone who's very different in a very different situation in life than you are, you know? Like a genuine, heartfelt conversation with someone that is different from you. There's so much possibility for, like, further knowledge and understanding for both parties and everyone involved, you know? It's crazy how, like, people, I feel, don't really think about the fact that the odds of you being alive right now, the odds of us being alive is like 1 one of a kind, you know? Like, genuinely. And the facts that most of us are in a place with a phone, with internet, watching a fucking video on YouTube, you know? It means that we're even more one of a kind, because the actual statistics, if you do some deep math and shit, it's like one in mega billions that we're here alive right now, you know? To not be thankful for that, and to not just try a little bit every single day to promote kindness and thankfulness and be appreciative of all, you know? I don't know. Jonas, you're yapping. Yeah, I know, that's the point. That's the fucking point. We're yapping about thankfulness. Let's go. Woo! Let's go. Yap number 4. Yap number 4, baby. There's nothing, absolutely nothing to lose gaining an optimistic outlook on life. Literally nothing. Like, you know the saying, like, half glass full, half glass empty, or whatever the fuck? There's no point in not trying to go for that glass half full perspective, because it just can give you, there's literally nothing to lose and everything to gain, you know? So what, it does nothing. There's always next time. And having an optimistic outlook gives you that fucking perspective, you know? With everyone, I feel. People will get confused when you're trying to grow and, like, change. If you're trying to grow and change in the ways that they are unwilling to grow and change themselves, you know? If you're doing something that the person across from you can't even fathom upon doing for themselves, how do you think they're going to react when they see you doing that? They're not gonna get it. It's not gonna click. And so you just gotta know that, and you gotta have patience with that as well, and just do it for yourself fully, and trust the process, you know? The start to any, like, change starts with us individually getting in tune and being completely happy and fulfilled in ourselves. Why not in this time where we are genuinely so fucking divided in our overall community? Like, in a time where we know that we're way too divided with ourselves, that's not gonna help change. That's not gonna, like, implement systems that make us more benefited, you know? So, like, it's easy to think in black and white. It's very, very, very easy to think in black and white in so many situations. I'm not gonna go into any one particular, but, like, that genuinely leaves little to no room to, like, learn and gain perspective on the actual issue at hand and, like, the root cause, because, like, 99.9 times out of 100, it's not gonna be black and white. There's gonna be big chunks of gray all over the place. So you gotta, like, have conversation and learn different perspectives, gain different sets of knowledge, different sets of information. It's not that simple. I wish it was. And I think we all do, you know? Because don't you agree that if everyone came from a place of pure authenticity, pure authentic thankfulness, that we wouldn't get more along, we wouldn't get along together a little bit more, you know? It's just a crazy thought. All right, boom. We're done. We are done yapping. I know. I went on a rant for a little bit. The main point with all of that said, with all of this video, you can still be thankful every single day of your life for a plethora of different things. You can choose to be happy within the soul, you know? Not saying you don't have to be chasing and hoping for different things in your life, but at the soul level, internally, day to day, when you're waking up and going to bed, you can feel fulfilled if you try and if you want to. I love you guys. See you guys in the next one. We're not gonna be yapping in the next one. We're gonna be in fucking Vegas. You know it to be true. We got a suite, baby. Yes, sir. All right. I love you. See you guys in the next one.